Okay, good afternoon. So we are from TRM5B Evening, and today we will present our project titled Visual Branding Postfana Nusantara Post Innovation. In this presentation, we will explain the brand concept, logo design, visual system, design implementation, and testing result of Postfana. Next to logo guideline document. In the logo guideline, we have brand identity. There is Postfana stands for Point of Sale Inovasi Nusantara. Postfana is digital cashier solution designed to help local MSMEs manage transaction and business record in a more organized and structured way. And then Postfana has four main brand value: simple, solution oriented, local, trustworthy. There's value reflect Postfana goal to provide an easy to use and reliable solution for local business owner. And for logo concept overview, the logo the logo is a combination mark consisting of a logo mark and logo type. The logo mark as visual elements such as card, tent, and cash register, which represent local MSMEs and the main function of Postfana as a point of sale application. And there's these elements are arranged from P, which stands for Postfana. Overall, the logo represents a brand that is simple, practical, friendly, and easy to recognize in line with Postfana brand identity. Next.
Logo philosophy. The Postfana logo representation a simple, friendly, and solutive-oriented brand. In the logo Postfana, we have a three illustration. First, illustration angkringan, the illustration of a card symbol for the UMKM. Two, illustration of angkringan tenar, the card shape representation of Postfana role as system that starters and support business activity. Three, illustration card register representation uh, representation of Postfana as a point of sale. Next, logo structure. The logo structure of Postfana ensures visual balance and legibility and quartered in the logo. The next, logo contraction. Postfana logo in a contraction with a balanced proportion between the logo mark and the logo type. The next, clear space. Clear space in logo Postfana, the empty area around a logo that must be kept for the three other elements so that the logo remains legible, prominent, and consistent in the logo Postfana for the logo mark or logo type. Maybe enough for me. The next slide.
My name is Vanessa Faraliva. In here, I want to explain a logo type. There is the structure of the Postfana logo ensure visual balance and legibility, and guarantees that the logo remains consistent when applied to various media. The logo type we have logo vertical, horizontal, and just logo without text Postfana. And the color of logo we have orange brown, brown orange, black white, and white black. Okay, the next slide about typeface. In this Postfana, we use two types of typefaces. There is small digits. We choose for the text about Postfana in the logo, and the second is poppins, which is used as body text and UI text to maintain readability and a modern feel. The next slide is mockup implementation brand or prototype. The print media, we chose poster, digital asset, we choose slide presentation, and mobile app. But in this project, we focus about the design website. And messengers, we choose mock. Last is stationery and corporate identity. There is name tag. Okay, the next slide is about copywriting guideline and tagline. They have brand messaging framework is about brand promise, value proposition, key message, headline, tagline, body copy, and the last is CTA or call to action. Maybe just that are for me in this presentation. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Here I will explain the brand guideline document which contain our brand guideline file. Clicking on the logo will take you the full page. And the next slide, this final implementation of the interface layout. The next slide, this I will explain the landing and login page in our layout. As you can see, there is a login page, a register spec, and for customer and store owner, and a customer register page on the right. And the next slide, I will be explain the customer UI display, which is the buyer's view displaying the dashboard, order menu, and order details. Maybe just it for me. And the next slide will be explain the Arbian.
Okay, good evening everyone. My name is Arbian Imam Dermawan, and here I will explain about the owner UI display. I present the interface for the owner. Its main features include a dashboard that displays sales summaries, cash income, reports that helps owner monitor transaction in detail, and a wet stock expenditure feature for recording and controlling raw material expense. With this UI, owners can monitor business condition in real time, more efficiently, and in a structured manner. And for the next slide, there is the admin UI display. And on this admin dashboard, there is the list of stores, the number of registered stores, and store status. Admins can also manage and verify store application through the store application page. In addition, there is a monitoring feature that helps admins monitor store sales performance, sales trends, and best-selling product. Thus, admins act as system manager and operational supervisor. And the last slide show and for the logo testing result and user experience, the testing was conducted by assessing several aspects such as reliability, consistency, versatility, balance, and precision, both from the audience and lecturers or experts from the average assessment result. The logo received a positive score and is suitable for use because it is considered clear, consistent, in line with the brand identity. And in determining post-HANA visual identity, we went through a rigorous testing process. Initially, we created a 5 logo alternative with logo A selected as the initial draft. However, after receiving feedback from the audience and design experts, we made a total revision. The result was logo B, which was considered more mature, had a strong brand identity, and was finally officially approved by the project manager, and the client as the final logo. And for the exhibition implementation and evaluation of exhibition implementation, and our exhibition is titled Imaginarium, with the theme Beyond Reality. The essence of this concept is to explore ideas and digital technologies that transcend the boundaries of conventional reality. The main objective is to showcase the interactive UI/UX works of fifth semester TRM students. Here, visitors can see how imagination is transformed into real works. As seen in the layout, the exhibition will be held at the Batam State Polytechnic Auditorium with a organized layout from the main stage to the game booth. And finally, as a form of transparency and documentation of the team's hard work, we provide an individual portfolio QR code. This slide provides direct access to each team member's portfolio, which is Jumriel, Christopher, Arbian, Vanessa, and Della. Friends and examiners can scan this code to view details of our contribution and personal work throughout the project. And for the risk mitigation analysis for indoor exhibition and the application of K3L, the slide outlines a comprehensive risk mitigation analysis for indoor exhibition across the three critical stages: pre-production, production, and post-production. It identifies high priority risks such as electrical fault, fail from height, and fire outbreaks, alongside medium risks like structural instability and crowd management. To ensure safety and compliance with K3L standard, the control plan emphasizes proactive measures, including rigorous electrical inspection, the mandatory use the certified personal protective equipment, which is PPE, structural load testing, and the implementation of a clear emergency evacuation protocol to ensure a hazard-free environment for both staff and visitors. And I think that's all for me, and that's all for our team. Maybe just it. Yeah, thank you.
Okay, thank you for watching and listening to our presentation. We apologize if there are any mistake or shortcoming in our presentation. We hope this presentation can give a clear understanding about Posfana. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.